But the park's biggest icon can be seen from 20 miles away. It's a legendary giant called Kingda Ka.
Kingda Ka is the definition of extreme height. There are none taller. It is the king of tall rides.
Kingda Ka was built in 2005 for an estimated $25 million. It was worth every penny. It's not only the fastest coaster in the country, but at 456 feet high, it's also the tallest coaster in the world.
This thing is out of control tall. The Statue of Liberty could take a shower underneath it if she wanted to. I mean, that just blows my mind.
Kingda Ka isn't your ordinary coaster. The fear sets in long before riders step foot on the train.
I'm shaking. You're fine.
Tension and excitement continue to build as riders board cars at the station.
I hate heights so bad.
But today, Kingda Ka has a trick up its sleeve. It's something coaster enthusiasts live for. It's called a rollback.
I'm praying for a rollback.
If the wind comes up or the environment changes just enough, the train can fail to make it over the top and it comes back to the station. The ride is fully designed and prepared for that.
Rollback, rollback.
People really look for the rollbacks and hope for it. They're rare.
Arms down, head back, enjoy your ride on Kingda Ka.
The beginning of the ride is all about expectation of the launch. First, the train moves forward, then it crawls to a stop. Riders wait as a series of brake fins lower with a foreboding hiss. Then, they hold their breath.
You hear the brake release, and you're just waiting. It's the sense of anticipation.
The coaster is set and ready to launch, but riders are left in limbo.
The scariest part is sitting and waiting for that launch and just waiting and thinking in your head of what's going to happen.
Finally, without warning, the train shoots down the track.
Just like a plane on the aircraft carrier, the catch car hooks up underneath the car, accelerates from 0 to 128 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds.
You just can't express the speed. I mean, it's like nothing you've ever experienced.
The coaster races straight up and twists into a vertical spiral. 45 stories in the air. The move creates the sensation of launching into the sky.
You shoot up and you're inside of a cloud. That's how tall this thing is.
I didn't want to open my eyes because I didn't want to see sky.
When the train crests the top of the hill, riders get only a moment to catch their breath.
You're only up there for like a split second, but it feels a little bit longer just because you realize you're 456 feet up in the air. So you look around, and then next thing you know, you're facing straight down.
It's a 270-degree corkscrew that tests the limits of insanity. Kingda Ka drops a record-breaking 418 feet. Intimidator plummets you 211 feet. Millennium Force falls 300 feet. And Diamondback does a 215-foot plunge.
Kingda Ka is the best ride in this category. It's an amazing combination of speed and height. There's nothing like it.
The coaster levels out at the last second and then hits a flying camel hump at high speed.
Absolutely crazy. It's breathtaking.
Riders get to fly on 0 Gs. Then the train hits the brake run and snakes back to the station.
And it's over before you know it. And then it hits you. Oh my God, did I just do this?
The ride is over, but 59 seconds of Kingda Ka have left a lasting impression.
Oh my God, that was intense.
Kingda Ka is one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on. The adrenaline rush that you get as you're shooting up to the top is the best feeling in the world.
It's intense. I don't know if I could do it 300 times like some of these people, but once is good. I did it. Done.